Peace and prosperity. Hey guys, it's your girl Lachey Mello, right? And I'm back with another video. And guys, today's video is going to be about as a man thinketh, so is he. We're going to get back to conscious mind thinking. We're going to get back to mindset. We're going to get back to self-development. We're going to get back to spiritual growth. This is what this channel is about: emotional intelligence and all the great things that that can make you effective human being, right? So the biggest thing I want to talk about is the voice in your head, right? The voice in your head. What voice is leading you, right? Is it your negative voice? The voice that says you're not good enough? The voice that says you're unworthy? Is it the voice that says you can't be more than you are? Is it your parents' voice or your best friend's voice? Or is it the person who rejected you voice? Whose voice is the greatest voice in your head, right? Because as a man thinketh, so is he. So if someone else's voice about you becomes your voice, then are you thinking for yourself truly? And did this person's thoughts become your thoughts? Because what their belief became, because you was around them and they were somebody who should have loved you, who should have spoke life into you, spoke negatively of you, and it became your voice. And that voice became the voice of you in your mind. In the back of your head, you're saying, I want a better life. I'm going to do better things. I'm not going to be like them. But in reality, the voice in your head is the one that is leading you the most. Do you hear the voice that tells you to do bad more? Do you hear the voice that tells you you're not going to be enough more? Which voice do you hear the most? The voice that says, I am confident, I am brilliant, I am amazing, I am beautiful, I am kind, I am loving. Do you hear the good voice more? Because your thoughts becomes a reality of your life, right? If you don't think great things about yourself, your life will be a reflection of what you think, right? So if people around you always spoke into positive, negative things into you, right? As you get older, if you don't go and deal with the thoughts and the things in which people have said to you, about you, you will find yourself in a struggle against words and thoughts that are not your own, because you never took the time to actually deal with the past or those people, right? One, if you have people around you that tells you you're not good enough, that you're unworthy, that you will never be anything, you need to set boundaries and remove yourself from these people, right? Because to be honest, you will never be anything if you keep surrounding yourself around people that don't see your worth. Two, if you're around those people, you need to, not only do you need to remove yourself, you need to speak your mind to those people. You need to say, I am worthy, I am enough, and I don't feel it's okay for you to talk to me that way. Just because you have negative feelings about yourself doesn't mean you have to project your negative beliefs onto me. You're going to have to step up for yourself. You're going to have to speak for yourself and say, I do not believe your belief that you speak over me. So I cannot no longer be associated with you. So I would depart my presence from you. 3, you need to create clear beliefs for yourself and renew your mind and release yourself from the old beliefs that they've created in you, right? The thoughts and words that they've spoken of you have to be replaced with better and greater thoughts. So in order to even, get past it, you have to face what is said about you. Face your own negative thoughts that you have of yourself. So not only do you have to face their negative words, their rejections, their projections. You have to face your own rejections and projections of yourself and your own beliefs, right? So once you deal with their beliefs and their projections and their words, you got to deal with your own. Then you have to create new beliefs, new projections, new things to strive and say to yourself. Then you have to say these affirmations to yourself until you truly believe. The brain cannot tell the difference between good and bad. It only can focus on what you think on. So if you think that you are everything that people said about you, if you think that you are not worthy, guess what? You will reflect a life of unworthiness, unworthy experiences, unworthy people. You will receive endless feelings of being unworthy. You will feel this because you are attracting what you are, right? As a man thinketh, so is he. So you have to become whatever it is that you want to be, whatever it is you want to receive, whatever it is you want to think of your life, by changing the narrative, starting with your mind and your belief.